Today we are at the original Calico Ghost Town outside of Barstow and Yermo for their annual Halloween event. It runs the 2 weekends prior to Halloween, and it is so windy that you can barely even stand up after the torrential downpour and thunderstorm and lightning we got stuck in last week. Now we're out here in this crazy windstorm. But if you came to Calico in the 80s and 90s as a kid, who remembers the funicular that used to take you up to the top? It hasn't been functioning in years, but comment below if you remember this actually taking you into the ghost town. Because the ticket booth used to be right here, but now you just park upstairs and go in. But since it's so crowded today, we're coming in up the stairs. So let's go explore. I won't get too much into the history of Calico and Knott's Berry Farm today, but Walter Knott actually worked here at Calico and lived out in this area doing some remediation on the mines when he was younger. And after Knott's Berry Farm began, he bought Calico Ghost Town to restore it, and after a full restoration of the town, he donated it to the county of San Bernardino for use as a county park. So you'll see a lot of Calico influences in Calico Ghost Town at Knott's Berry Farm, and a lot of Knott's Berry Farm influences here at Calico. But thanks to Walter Knott, we have this great county park with all these activities, and you can see how many people are still enjoying it to this day. Very, very busy. I did a whole video on the history of Calico earlier this year, and I was one of maybe a handful of guests here. So I'll put a link to that video down in the description. You can read the full history, see all the attractions. There are daytime activities for the families and kids that I believe end at 5. Then at 5 o'clock it's supposed to get spooky. Not scary like Knott's Berry Farm by any means, but spooky. And the attractions here turned into haunted attractions. And I think the trick-or-treating goes until 5. It's about 4:45. See, a lot of people are starting to head out with their kids, but it is cold and windy. Pay to get into the town. It's either $10 or $15 depending on the day and depending on your age. Then the other activities are additional. So if you want to ride the train, go through the Maggie Mine, do the Pan for Gold, the Mystery Shack, which is just like Knott's. I'm holding onto a post, just like Knott's old haunted shack. You could do that. They're like between $4 and $5 per attraction, and then you could buy a multi-attraction pass too. So we're going to do the train and the mine at 5 o'clock when it gets spooky, and keep walking around, and we're going to hold on to something so we don't blow away. I think this same guy works at Amber Waves at Knott's. He's the entrance to the Haunted Lounge. Same dude. Must have a twin. All of Calico is dog friendly, so you can bring your 4-legged friend. The attractions are also pet friendly. And they actually have a store here that sells nothing but stuff for your dog.
About to start the costume contest. We are going to start with 13 and under. So if you are competing and you are 13 years or younger, go ahead and carefully walk under the rope.
This event runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 2 weekends before Halloween. You can see right now they're doing a costume contest based on different age groups, and there are a lot of people over there. We're going to let them do the costume contest, walk around while the crowd's focused right here. I've actually never been here after dark because typically the park closes at 5 unless you do like one of their after dark ghost tours. And this is only Nick's second time ever here. When you come out of the mine, which is the Maggie Mine, which is a real mine back in the Calico days, you come out here, you can take some of these dirt trails up to the top of the mountain. Well, I see some ghosts down there in the Mystery Shack. They're waiting. So from Lane's General Store, I got some pickled, where is it? Pickled flavored soda. Let's see, what'd you get? Root beer?
This is a root beer.
It got root beer. Pickled flavored soda.
Sounds gross.
Let's see. What do you think?
I couldn't hear you. You guys want to meet me in that cruise?
And I like pickle flavor, but it's like really sweet. No.
This root beer is good.
I want everybody here to dance with us. Big kids too. Who here knows how to do the dab? You guys do? Raise your hand if you do. If you don't, we're gonna show you on the count of 3. Clap your hands. Are you guys ready? Stop! Put your hands up. Let me hear you say, it's okay to be me. Alicia and Wes.
So there's a band up on the stage called Twinkle Time, and she called 2 volunteers up to sing Alicia and Wes, and he actually proposed, so that's kind of cool. So proposal here at Calico. Congratulations, Wes and Alicia. I don't know you, but we happen to watch the whole thing, so congratulations. We're waiting for the gunfights here. Twinkle Time, which has a show on PBS, is just finishing up. We had the PBS.org and PBS, and we just had a proposal, and now we're waiting for the gunfight, and it's getting colder and colder. But they have some really cool sweatshirts. It's freezing. Well, you got your Beer Farm sweatshirt on.
Yeah, I know.
I've got a Knott's Berry Farm t-shirt, so I'm going to go after this gunfight and go buy a sweatshirt.
Nobody would take a woman.
That's I'll take you.
Let me check it. I was gonna go home.
If you don't trust me, then you guys count too.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 9, 10, 11.
What are we counting on? I'm gonna count, and you guys are gonna count too. You ready? Start with yourself and count to the right. Right? Okay. And we shoot bow. Guns. And you shoot bow, right? Ready? Okay. Easy. Meeny. Miny.
Ghost Town!
And it's Halloween! Get on up, you old fogies! Happy Halloween,
If you couldn't hear what they were saying during the gunfight, we're going to reenact it right now. I got the money.
No, I got the money.
Bang, bang. You got the money.
I got the money.
Bang, bang. Do it, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
I know I got the money. Bang, bang. Oh boy, this is going really well. We just watched a reading of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven by Odessa Dead. I love Edgar Allan Poe. Odessa Dead, she did a great job, and the room was really well decorated, so highlight. We're gonna head back up Main Street here and go check out the train. So it's kind of a cool experience being here at night. It's dark, and the town actually is haunted. There are some ghosts, so it's kind of fun being here. We just went through the Harvest, which is inside the Maggie mine. Really cool. And Nick's, that was actually Nick's first time in the mines. Normally during the day you pay $4, you walk through, you look around. It kind of looks like a walkthrough version of Knott's Mine Ride. But at night now, during the Halloween event, they have actual characters in there and it's decorated. It was pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, it's creepy being there this dark at night with everyone hidden. Yeah.
It's kind of short, and you go up the steps at the end, but it's, you know, it's only $4 to get in, so I'd recommend doing it. Now the train, on the other hand, I would recommend booking early because it's like 6 o'clock right now, something, and they're booking for after 9 o'clock. So you come,
buy your tickets
early, because if you wait too late, you're not going to get on at all. So we're going to go eat at the restaurant, Calico House, and then come back for our train time. Well, it's kind of fun too. Each of the businesses here, they're each having a contest. You could vote for the best decorations in front of each shop. So you can do that while you're here as well. This is a kind of a replica of the bottle house at Knott. And it said it was actually built for Walter Knott. And there's a whole history inside. I see a couple ghosts back there. We just ate at the Calico House restaurant. We just ordered simple food, chili, soup. I had a bacon and bean soup, which was delicious. Could have been a little bit warmer, but it was really good.
I had just chili, onions, and cheddar cheese. It's delicious.
And then we split a grilled cheese sandwich, which was perfect. Service was efficient, friendly. I know, it was a really good, just a plain old grilled cheese sandwich. So check out, we got the Calico House restaurant. There is a booth set up with like pulled pork, stuff like that. There is another restaurant, not a sit down, but like a quick serve up at the top of the street. So when you come to Calico, there's a few places to eat. The Calico restaurant used to be open all the time with a full menu, but since the shutdown, it's kind of been pared down a little bit. They're not always open. So you can eat when you get here is what we're trying to say. I don't know how we've never been here for Halloween. Came here dozens and dozens of times as a kid, numerous times as an adult. First time for Halloween. This is really fun. I'm actually really having a good time.
Yeah, it is fun.
Minus the, although I guess the cold, windy temperature kind of makes it feel fallish, huh?
You know, because it's October.
Yeah.
I think they've been practicing all year, and they're gonna try it again. Oz throws a paper airplane into the air, and then Max is going to shoot it down with his anti-aircraft tennis ball gun. Last year we used a really big paper airplane to make it a little easier. This year they're using the little one.
The vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5.
That was Pickaxe Pete's Calico train. That was actually a lot of fun.
The voiceover was creepy.
Yeah, the voice was creepy. They had a ton of actors out there. It's about 7 minutes long, 6-7 minutes to train ride, and I will say for $5, it was probably 10 times better than the LA Haunted Hayride.
Everything is really better than the Haunted Hayride.
There were props and like decorations and scare actors.
The props were all moving, so you didn't know if they were real.
Yeah, you didn't know who was real and who wasn't. It's so dark out there. I used the phone, not the camera, just so there wasn't too much brightness. So hopefully some of it comes out. But yeah, you couldn't tell who was a prop and who and who was a real person. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Highly recommended. The train's $5. The mine was $4. The Mystery Shack is $4. Like the Penny for Gold's $4. Plus your admission again. And highly worth it here at Calico. We're gonna make this wrap up quick because it's freezing cold.
And it's super windy.
That was a lot of fun. I cannot believe I've never been here for Halloween. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We've done, if you follow the channel, we've probably done about 24 different Halloween events this year.
Definitely come to this one.
I really had fun. It's only $15 to get in for all the entertainment, Main Street, the shops and museums, and if you want to do some of the attractions, you pay extra, but they're all nominal fees of like $4 to $5. The trick-or-treating in the middle of the day for the kids was free. Come in costume, there's costume contest, music, live bands. There's kind of some characters walking around. A lot of fun for everybody, for all ages, I think. And it's kind of turned into almost like a concert now for adults. So bring the kids during the day, stay after dark, and have a lot of fun. So highly recommend. I think it's called the Pumpkin. I'll put the name on the screen because it has like 3 different names. Pumpkin Mayhem Ghost Hunt 2022. That's what it's called. Calico Ghost Town, Pumpkin Mayhem Ghost Hunt 2022.
A lot of fun.
That's a lot of words, and the billboard on the freeway on the 15 actually said Halloween Haunt. So little throwback to some Knott's vibes there. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, and follow us on social media at the Funnel Cake Blog on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. FYI, these are all the different activities that were taking place throughout Calico today. So, definitely no shortage of things to do. And everybody seemed to be having fun of all ages.